Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, where we're nearly done with all our side questing with one heart container still to pick up and the return of all the bunnies to a lovely sanctuary to do. I think we'll head over and do that first, don't you? Well, someone's been busy hunting bunnies, that's me. Let me reward your hard work with 30 rupees. I can't even take 30 more. Well, look at that. You caught 10 adorable bunnies from the ocean. I thought it was destined to be a Mystic Jade there, but maybe the other one will be. Well, look at that. You caught 10 adorable bunnies from the desert. And that got an ancient gold coin. Wow, just wow. You've collected every rabbit out there. I'm speechless. You've more than earned it, so here it is. The best present ever. And we got a swordsman's scroll. Memories of veteran swordsmen flow through it. You can now perform the sword beam. Swing your sword to send a powerful shockwave surging out. Gosh, just look at all of those long-eared darlings. They're adorable. I have to tell you, I never imagined you'd catch so many for me. You've made me very, very happy, fellow. I'm sure I have. So let's use our sword powers. Oh yes, sword beams full HP go hands in hand, doesn't it? So let's try it now. Can't do it on jump attacks because there's no enemies to target. But they travel fast as well. There we go, there's a stab. But still, that's quite crazy in and of itself. But with bunnies all around in this land, we're supposedly with a treasure chest over there that's a bit hard to reach. How to get there, that's the question. Is there a bird flying around that I can loop? I've seen it mentioned in the comments, but how to get it, it's a little bit beyond me unless I can't even jump from here? Thank you, Link, for having the jumping power of... There we go! We may have got to the Dark Pearl Loop. The question is, how am I getting off of here? Thank you, bridge. I'll fall in the water a little bit, lose my sword beams again, lose that lovely heart I just picked up. With all the bunnies safely homed and another treasure chest you guys mentioned in the comments picked up, look at them all bouncing around. We move on to get ourselves a heart container, eh? So we come to Beetles with silver membership card in hand. What we're after is, of course, is on that high shelf, so let's see if we can get it. With a miraculous number of 500 points, and I have a freebie card as well. Would you like to use it? Yes, I would. A freebie card where I can buy anything I want? If it's a freebie, then surely I should just pick up this. Just 900 rupees? You can't be that price? Or does it, like, freebie card is only 100 rupees off or something like that? Let's have a look here. Only 135 rupees. A freebie card. Oh, that's a 10% off reduction. So what can I get with a freebie card here? Can I get this for free? An ancient gold coin, which I can then sell for 500. Not that I even need that money. And that's that. I'll be around whenever you need something. Well, no, I still need more points there. I took the freebie, but we got 490 points. And we want to rack up a gold card. So with that said, that won't be 490 points. But we do need bombs to stock ourselves up for future battles. Whatever we can do, but that should be the 100 points we need. Or the extra 18 points, I think. You now have 508 points. You're now an official gold member. That means you get 20% off all merchandise and a lovely prize. You got a heart container. Finally, our life bar is full. I'll send you a gold card tomorrow, so be sure to check your post, but we won't have time to get that, sir. Keep earning those points because the next level is platinum. I'm guessing that's at 1,000, but with all that gained, I guess it's time to head off because our collection thing is looking pretty nicely, neatly full and done, including our bombs completely resupplied. So with that said, off to the portal that seems to be on our map. So after all the collection and hand-ins that we've done, we have sword skills, we have all the stamps, all the rabbits, and I've just gone and traded in a little bit of treasure for our final train parts. So now we have full golden train with 8 hearts ready to step forward into the portal in front of us. So let's get moving on the track, because I want to see the end. I want to plummet towards the final battle, and I want to take you on a train journey with me. Let's get going. No, maybe I should take the right turn first of all. That was not a good start for whatever hijinks we're getting up to here. Okay, it seems to want you to plot a route before you've even entered the place. Otherwise you get spun around whatever side of the track it wants you to. So with that in mind, to the left. We'll get going. Slightly embarrassingly. Now, first of all, there's going to be more Tektites around to annoy me. As if they aren't my worst enemy enough of the time, for there to be more of them here. But here we go. Honest, look in front! In front! What's what? I can't see anything at all. Who knew this was so close to home? Well, it was kind of out of the way. Unless you regenerate the tracks, you're not going to notice it. Excuse me, birds, clear out. Once you enter here, you may not be able to return. Gather your courage and proceed. Sure thing. Into a very weird realm indeed. Where am I? And there are tons of trains on the map. And tears of light. The tears of light will give us the power of light. That's cool and all. But only for a bit. We must defeat them quickly. What do I have to do? Well, this ain't gonna end well. Just charge into them. We've got 5 left. Let's get the rest. I kind of assumed we had some kind of shieldy effect due to it all. But it runs out fairly fast-ish. So our train does drive quite fast at this kind of point in time. Maybe I should speed up even faster. That said, why is my train moving so nippy? My goodness, things are fast and quite hectic. Let's plot a course and keep this guy away from me. Using some bombs, eh? And once I've claimed that, I'll just stop on him and defeat him that way. What's going on with this crazy fast train place? Is there any faster way for me to get around? Right, let's turn left. And head up for that one over there. Now I'm going super speed. It's kind of weird. Alright, a tier of light. We've just got to defeat all these trains, have we? Well, that said, though, if we continue along the current route, I'm guessing we should make it to that tier before the bad guy does? Well, that could have been unfortunate, but just in time we pick ourselves up another tier. Mind you, we have nowhere to be going right now. With that said, let us try to make our way around. But looking at the map as well, it looks like we've got warps to go through on top of everything. So let's get out of this part of the track. Man, I'm fast. I'm trying to figure out where some of these warps want to take us. First of all, we're going to have to hit the very bottom of the map. We're going anywhere. And random skulls to attack along the way. We can get ourselves more rupees as if we needed them right now. We have to find a nifty way to that tier where the 2 guys are without getting done in the meantime. With that said, let's at least try out one of these warps. This thing seems to be going okay at the moment. I'm not so sure about the speed of things though. Okay, I came out back over here. That's not good for me. Or could be, depending on your definition of good. Because I could steam forward, get this tier of light. Reverse backwards and have it for a bit longer as I go through the other way. I don't know, to get around faster backwards, but then again, reversing isn't that fast. Okay, so that comes out over here. I know which way the train's facing anymore. Whoa, whoa, I pressed the horn and then I super sped? I'm kind of unsure about what's going on here. But let's not test. I was going to quickly change then because it looked like I had a time to get to the tier, but with that one going down that way, I doubt it. So let's try this warp next. Okay, that brings me out over here where there is a tier. where will this warp take me? Well, there's only 2 places for me to check, so... with that, I'll pop in to here and attack. Hopefully I should catch up. He says... right, I can speed myself up with a horn thanks to my accidental use of it. But it does seem to wear out fairly fast, so I'm guessing that warp on the left takes me... now that's too problematic. I was thinking of going back in here to pick up the tier. That might not be too bad thinking about it. If I pick up this tier, come back through the warp down below. If it lasts long enough to secure it so I can get to the other tier, and then to take out the other 2. Will it last long enough? The answer to that is no. Reverse. Get out of the face of those guys. Right, we can't go into that section right there and then. We either need to follow that one. Okay, they're both going that way. That's the idiotic choice for them. Unless, what did they just do? Did he just reverse or something? He just completely flipped direction on us. I can't go yet then. And again, they just reversed. So how am I supposed to get in there to get that if they can reverse at will? Dash now? I don't know if this is the right option. It doesn't look it at the moment, does it? But if I can make it before him... excellent! And we took them both out. Phew, but what's happening now? Cole is somewhere up ahead in the dark. You're the only one who can stop his rampage. You'll be an engineering legend if you pull it off. Pull what off? Easier said than done at the moment. As the demon train comes out. Okay then. Okay, you... that's not nice. What are you doing exactly? What do I do to you? Okay, it seems I blow up your stuff. Am I just trying to keep speed with you here? Watch out? What do you mean, watch out? Okay, you've changed track to be on the same track as I am. No matter what, even when I'm paused, you still seem to come forward. So with that said... oh, there's fire on the track there. Some such. I gotta pull up next to you so I can hit whatever is in these boxes. That wasn't a very good shot, for example. Yeah, I was expecting this. Alright, let's pull that down though. Will you actually cross over to 2 tracks? That's problematic because I need to change track now myself. It seems that him running over stuff doesn't exactly change the track, so we need to go up another track at some point. Are you changing tracks now, sir? Or are you just heavy braking? Yeah, I cannot hit you on this track. You need to move over a little bit more for me to be able to come alongside you. Now seems to be the time. Are you changing tracks again? I must have fallen too far behind. Let's try to catch it up. And bombard that final thing. Nicely done, you say. Well, I don't think that was so nicely done. It's a bit confusing. Things seem to be escalating and elevating very fast. The dark demonic train heads through a portal and we give chase. Right, so what are we doing now? It seems to be lasers, and I seem to be able to hit them, so that's not bad. Same kind of overall strategy. Well, that blew one of the lasers out. You know what that sound is? It's just kind of being able to stay around. Get to the right track, get to the right track. Oh, well, I actually did crash. I thought I was still a bit off of him. Let's hit another laser. I need to turn right, which I am doing to get off the fiery track. It seems I'm missing you completely. There we go. Some of you blown up. Even a heart restore for that. We've taken out another section. What on earth will happen now? Taking out multiple sections. And now we've got an endless whirling dervish of pain or something. Obviously seemed like I had hit something here. What are you doing? You blown up? Well, now I can get to your face to pummel you a bit. You changing tracks? Or you're just speeding up? Probably gonna get hit by some of these lasers here. There we go, hit you again. I haven't changed the camera angle a little bit though. You're moving onto the same track as me. That's no good for me. But if I keep shooting you in the face, it seems you'll go down. Save our progress to move on to the next bit? Well, I think that's a good time for disruption right here. So tune in next time for the conclusion of The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. As we've got done with the train part, I think. Let's move over to boarding and facing Cole and Malada's first hand. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.